Okay, another update to the ME209. So as you can tell on the video that I do have the decals on there that I got from Collies Graphics. Did a nice job. I think the only complaint I have is that size wise for on the top of the wing area, the decals needed to be just a little bit larger, but on the side of the fuselage the parameters are fine. So this paint scheme, color scheme is off the actually ME109 piloted by Ernst Udet, but I really always liked this paint scheme and thought it would look really good on here. So even though it may not, this paint scheme may have never been on a 209, I think it fits it real nice. So anyway, I have a feeling this is not going to be done by the race coming up in Reading. It's just I've got so much stuff going on with school that it just ain't going to happen. So most likely it's going to be the next race in the Sacramento area. And plus it gives me time to get everything needed. I still need to get a spinner for it and get all the electronics going on in it and a whole bunch of other things. So still need to actually glue in all the control surfaces. They're just hanging right now. So, but that's it. As a side note, these are the horns I'm going to use for the control surfaces. I really like these a lot. They are the ones from World Models that I really like them. They're adjustable, and these are easy to acquire. I mean, I purchased a set at RC Country and other places, but the hardest dang things for these is getting the screws for them. And number wise, they don't tell you what it is. I ordered a set from World Models, hoping that they were the right ones, because they don't show a picture or anything, any reference number to find the appropriate stock ones that go with these. And I ended up ordering some, tried two different kinds to see if they were the right ones, and not even close. I mean, they're just not the right ones. So I'm going to have to call up Airborne Models and ask them over the phone, because I'm tired of ordering stuff and not letting them, and they're not being the right ones. So if anybody happens to know the actual model number for the horn, screws for these, those little screws or bolts or whatever the hell they're called, just let me know, because this is the most frustrating thing, is their website is really horrible when it comes to trying to find the part numbers for these. You would think that if you're going to sell the horns, you would at least have the reference number for the screws that go along with it, or at least I would even pay an extra $1 for the package just so it has the actual screws in there. But it's really, in no other words to say, it's really a pain in the ass. So anyway, once I get that figured out, they will definitely go on this. So other than that, the next time you should see it, hopefully it will have the electronics in it, the retracts, and the motor, and we'll see if we can get it fired up.